What's good, YouTube? It's Too Wavy coming at you with another video today, and it's going to be about the Super Bowl. As you know, it came on yesterday, and a lot of people are disappointed in the outcome, but we're going to talk about that today. So how do you feel about the Super Bowl, man?
It was a interesting game, to say the least.
Terrible.
You know, I know they say defense wins championships, and Denver was ranked #1. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it just didn't seem like Cam, you know what I'm saying, was playing up to his caliber. He's able to play, and neither was his team.
Yeah, I feel like the Broncos didn't really do anything to win, to be honest with you. And I feel like, you know, I'm trying to be politically correct and stuff like that because I don't want to offend anybody and stuff like that. But for some reason, I feel like it was rigged because Cam wasn't running the ball like he normally does.
Nope.
You know, he wasn't on point like he normally is, and the defense was off their game as well. And it's like they've been doing anything all season long, and then all of a sudden, it just went left.
I mean, that's what I saw watching the game yesterday. I mean, Cam stayed in the pocket longer than he normally does. You know, Cam, the pocket starts to collapse, he takes off. Mm-hmm. You know, and he didn't try to do none of that.
He didn't try to execute at all.
No, but then you had, you know, at the end of the second quarter, you know, when they had the ball, mm-hmm. there was no sense of urgency. They just walking up to the line.
They had like a minute left.
Minute left, not trying to do nothing.
Walking all slow, taking their time, like they got a Super Bowl or whatever, like they winning, and they down.
You know, like when y'all going to have that sense of urgency, y'all wasn't trying to do nothing.
Exactly. And
you didn't have to worry about Peyton Manning because he didn't play well, you know.
Exactly. He can't throw. He old stuff like that.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? He can throw as far as me sitting right here. You know what I'm saying? That's all he can do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you really ain't have to worry about the offense. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Denver, I'm not going to take that away. Denver does have the #1 defense, you know what I'm saying, for this season. But at the same time, Carolina, you know what I'm saying, they've been doing their thing all season, #1 ranked offense, and they didn't even come to the game. It seemed like they weren't allowed to play the game they wanted to play. I mean,
like it was set up that way.
Exactly. I mean, that's how it looked. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be on no conspiracy theorist, you know what I'm saying? But if you just watch the game, you see Cam had no emotions the whole game. You understand what I'm saying? He really didn't. It wasn't Cam. It wasn't him.
You know what gave it away for me? When they knocked the ball out of his hand. And it was knocked loose and stuff like that, and the ball was right in front of him, and he's just standing there looking at it.
Yeah, he goes to his stops, and then he's like, I'm good. I'm not even going to mess with that.
I'm just fall back.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to jump on that ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do, come on, man. You in the Super Bowl.
That's not the Cam that we used to see. No. That's how we know it's set up.
Yeah, I mean.
That's how you know it's set up.
Then his offensive line, they weren't even blocking like that. I'm like, come on, man. Y'all better than that. You understand what I'm saying?
But it was Peyton last season. It was his last season.
And
that's what I think it was.
You know what I'm saying? And I said that before the game. I said, you know, they won like a fairy tale, and then for Peyton to win, he's about to, you know, it's his last game. He can ride out on his horse, you know what I'm saying, to the sunset. And that's just the way it played out for me.
What did you say they was doing before the game started? You said they was having a press conference about something or whatever.
Well, you know, they kept showing on ESPN, they were showing all of the, you know, players who won right before they, you know, that was it, right before they retired, who won the Super Bowl. So it was like they were kind of buttering you up to, this is, you know, this is going to happen, so don't be surprised, you know what I'm saying? And that's just the way the game played out. It was just, one, it was a boring game. You know what I'm saying? It was boring.
It wasn't entertaining at all.
You know what I'm saying?
It was whack.
They wasn't trying to do nothing. And Peyton doesn't play well in Super Bowls anyway. Even when he won the his first Super Bowl, he didn't play that great. You understand what I'm saying? It was his defensive game on the Colts. You understand what I'm saying? So,
even if it was set up, though, it's kind of messed up on Cam's end because he may never get this opportunity again.
That's true. I mean? That's true. And that's the thing, you know. I mean, let's be honest about it. You know, I know people like to think that sports is, you know, is genuine and is untouched, but there are certain times when you looking at a game and you like, nah, something.
Yeah, something gotta be going on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, now LeBron forgot how to shoot the ball. He don't know how to score no more. This one can't do that. So, I mean, this ain't the first type of game where you it was something off.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not on top of the game.
Exactly, because you know what I'm saying.
You've been playing the sport your whole life. Now all of a sudden you forgot what's going on.
Exactly.
You can't shoot now. You can't dribble.
Exactly.
Knocking the ball loose. All that. It's like, come on. You know. That's just how it is, though.
You know, and if you look at it, you know, it was the #1 defense versus #1 offense, and it was like, okay, yes, the #1 defense. At the same time, you going against the #1 offense.
Exactly.
So at some point, you know what I'm saying? Like something should have been happening, and it wasn't. You understand what I'm saying? So I just wish it was a better game.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? And you know, it would have been nice if Cam was able to play the game without one arm tied behind his back. That's just what I saw. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? That's just how
it was like he was playing with a blindfold on. He wasn't even trying. He wasn't doing that. I'm like, man, this is crazy.
Exactly.
You know it's set up that way.
Exactly. You know, Cam's a great player. Not going to take nothing. He's a great player. You know what I'm saying? Has a great future ahead of him. And, you know, it just didn't. It was just like, it just seemed like he wasn't allowed to win that game.
But on the other hand, the halftime show was fire, though.
Yeah, halftime show was
but that was part of the routine.
Yeah, I think she was trying to be faded.
That's what it was.
I know she was trying to be faded with a shot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Beyonce was on point. You know what I'm saying? She did her thing. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce, you can't even go wrong with that.
And that other dude, what's his name?
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah, he did his thing. He did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, Coldplay or something like that. You know, I don't know nothing about that.
He did a good job with it. I was paying no attention.
Shout out to Beyonce. Shout out to Jay-Z. You did your thing with that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Bruno Mars.
Hey, but you see, dude try to get his feels on with Beyonce.
You know what I'm saying? If I was Jay, I'd be like, y'all get too close. Y'all got to break that up. Y'all too close to your head off her. You know what I'm saying? You wilding right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's me right there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
I mean, that's pretty much it, though. I mean, I really feel like it was a setup. I feel bad for Cam, and now they're trying to make him look like a bad guy in the press conference because he stormed out.
But check it out. Here's the funny thing, though. See, nobody said nothing, though, when Peyton Manning stormed off the field when he lost to the Saints. Because Peyton Manning stormed off the field when he lost to the Saints and shake nobody's hand. And that wasn't made a big deal. So Peyton did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Cam didn't storm off the field. He came over. He was smiling, shook Peyton Manning's hand. So Cam showed sportsmanship.
But Cam's already seen as a bad guy right now, though, because he's always dabbing on all the plays and doing
because he's not.
Whatever, you know
Cam's not the traditional quarterback. You know what I'm saying? They want you to be humble. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be quiet and all that. Don't really say anything. But he's an emotional guy. You know what I'm saying? And that. If that elevates you, then
you would be too. I would be too.
I would, yeah, of course.
I put my all in the
I'm playing to win.
I'm be emotional.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Because I'm playing to win.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's the goal.
So ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if that's how you play your game, play your game. Don't let nobody change how you know what I'm saying. You've been playing your whole life.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But I mean, anything else you want to say?
Nah. Hopefully next Super Bowl next year be better. You know what I'm saying? You know, Carolina get back. Do your thing.
That's probably going to be rigged too, though, man. Because the last Super Bowl was rigged too.
that last Super Bowl.
Why would you pass the ball?
You got
right
beast.
in front of the end zone.
You got beast on the 1 yard line. Right there.
You got to throw the ball. You already know the joint's rigged, man. Two Super Bowls in a row, man. Come on, get out of here. That's why I'm like, it's not gonna be better next year or whatever. It's gonna be the same thing.
Some gotta be better. Some gotta get better. It's one of the sports, you know what I'm saying?
Shoot. I'm trying to get my money back from them wings though, man.
Oh man.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it though. Anything else you want to say? You good?
No, hold your head up. You know what I'm saying? Cam won't be back.
Yeah, hopefully he could leave with at least one ring or whatever, because I could definitely see him doing it.
Yeah, he got a great future, man. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, Cam. Don't let nobody hold you back. You know, I know it's politics involved, but you know how they go.
Yeah, you know. It is what it is.
You know what it is.
Shout out to Beyonce though.
Yeah, you know, man. You will have Jay looking crazy at you.
What? Yeah.
Put the disclaimer right here.
Yeah, you stupid.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm sitting there minding my business.
Hey, I take the heat. Alright, so it's Too Wavy with my brother Jamel checking out. Deuces.